Greetings, everyone. Craig here, coming at you with another commentary. Pew pew, yeah. Although this one is a bit different than how I would usually do it. Whenever I record a commentary, which isn't all that often, I usually pick a topic, talk about that topic, and stay on topic, and that's the video. And usually when I record as well, I have gameplay footage in front of me, and I'm confined to the length of that footage. So if it's shorter, I have to kind of get through my points and wrap it up faster. In this case, though, I'm just talking into an audio program, and I'll find gameplay footage for it later. I don't know what it is right now. You're watching gameplay right now. I have no idea what it is as I'm recording this. And the reason I'm doing it this way is because I have a good number of topics in my head that I want to talk about and get off my chest and vent. And since I have this outlet of a YouTube channel with people who hopefully care about what I have to say and care about my thoughts, so I figured I'd put it out there and do it, and there you go. Before I get on to my main topics, though, I need to plug something really quick. I have not talked about this on my channel at all, but for the last few weeks, I've been doing live streams, and every live stream I've been asking for people to donate to Extra Life. Extra Life is an event that's held every year where gamers play games in marathon sessions and take donations to help sick kids in hospitals. And I first found out about this because Payton, who you all know and love, sent me a link to a posting about it on Rooster Teeth, or Achievement Hunter, whatever, same thing. And I made a page, I made a donation page, and I joined the Rooster Teeth team. Now, that doesn't mean I am affiliated with Rooster Teeth, because some people have been very confused. Like, I've gotten a few messages where people congratulate me for getting in Rooster Teeth. No, I'm not an employee. I don't know any of those people. I wish I did. I'd love to work there. Dream job. Call me. But, yeah, I'm just part of their team. Anybody can be part of their team. So, anyway, I made a donation page, and every live stream, I plug a few times asking for donations. And originally, I set a goal of $300, which I thought was reasonable. I was going to be surprised if we actually got there, but I thought that was a decent enough goal to get to. We're at $1,000 right now. Some of you have been so generous, it's blown me away. There are people who have donated hundreds of dollars of their own money, which is... I'm speechless. I honestly don't know how to express my gratitude. And that's not to say you have to donate hundreds of dollars. Some of you have donated $5, $10. Thank you. I'm so happy that you have. It's like I myself only put in 15 at the start, and I'll probably put in a little more when it wraps up. But just that's amazing. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you guys have given away your hard-earned money just because some dumbass on YouTube asked you to. I'm an insignificant nobody in YouTube, and I asked people to donate, and they did. That is incredible. I'm blown away, honestly. I think I'm third overall in Rooster Teeth donations on their team, which I never expected. And yeah, so if you want to donate, and I'm not saying you have to donate $100, $5, $10. Like, don't donate as little as you want. Just every little bit is appreciated, and I'm happy. And when the whole donation drive is over with, I will make a video where I name off everybody who donated and thank them all. So yeah, there's a link to that in the description below. Now, I'm going to start putting it in every description, and hopefully people will take notice. So if you can donate via PayPal or using a credit card of some kind. It'd be greatly appreciated. Thank all of you. And as part of this, on November 2nd, a bunch of different channels, companies, whatever, are going to be doing marathon live streams. I'm thinking like maybe 12 hours. I'll try and go. I'll play some games, probably with Dan and Payton, maybe some of our other friends, Mike, who you guys have seen in some videos. And I'm going to try and get as many donations as I can in that period. But you can donate right now as much as you want, as little as you want, and yeah. Now, to get onto the other stuff that's not charity related, I've been looking at my views lately, and they've been kind of getting lower and lower. Like, I know that it sounds, oh, my video only got 3,000 views, boo-hoo. Like, I know how that sounds, but I'm guessing that it's partly because you guys are kind of getting sick of Grand Theft Auto, and I understand that. I put out, I think, 5, if I'm counting right, 5 Grand Theft Auto videos in the last couple weeks, and everyone's putting out Grand Theft Auto video. It's Grand Theft Auto 5. Everybody's playing it. I'm pretty sure it's now the best-selling game of all time, or at least the fastest-selling. It's one of those. So every channel on the planet is releasing Grand Theft Auto videos. So people are probably getting sick of seeing it. But it's also, even from the start, they weren't doing as well as other videos of mine because, and I've said this before, I built up an audience doing a certain type of video, which was Call of Duty stuff, and then I got a lot of exposure, for my channel anyway, for doing one specific video that also had My Little Pony in it. So now, when I put out videos that aren't Call of Duty or don't have ponies, people are just like, oh, what's this new video Craig put? Oh, wait, it doesn't have Call of Duty. All right, never mind. I won't even watch it. Which is very frustrating, because it's not, like, if there's a difference between, if you watch one of my videos that's not Call of Duty, and you're like, oh, you know what, this isn't for me, I don't think the commentary is very funny, or I don't have interest in it, that's fine, but I don't like it. People don't even give it a chance. People just look at it and go, it doesn't say Call of Duty on it, does it have anything to do with Pony? No, well, never mind, won't even watch it. Which sucks. And it's my fault. I built up a channel using mostly Call of Duty stuff, and that's the people subscribe to me for Call of Duty stuff, and I kind of stopped doing it. The only reason, I think, how many Call of Duty videos have I put out in the last, 3 months? Not a lot. And the only reason I have is because I'd play Call of Duty, and I'd run into somebody so goddamn arrogant, because if there's one thing that I can't stand, it's arrogance. And if there's one thing I can't stand more than arrogance, it's unearned arrogance. If, I don't know, name a famous person. If, Leonardo DiCaprio came out and it turned out he was just a complete asshole who thought he was the best thing ever and made everyone else feel insignificant, he's earned it. I wouldn't like that he's doing it, but he's at least earned the right to be an arrogant piece of crap. The fact that there are people on online games, on Xbox Live, who think they're the best thing ever just because they're better at you than Call of Duty, or think they're better at you than Call of Duty, I hate that. That is just so stupid. So I put out a couple videos of people just being extremely arrogant, and then I put up a follow-up video where people made fun of my dead father, who were also extremely arrogant, and I just put those up. The reason I put those up is because I saw these, and I'm like, these guys are such dicks. They deserve to be shown. They're such goddamn assholes. So that's the only reason I put that stuff up. But honestly, I don't go looking for Call of Duty content anymore. I don't want to do it. I want to do other stuff. I want to just play games with my friends or do Let's Plays of games. But people have this expectation of the type of content I'm supposed to put out now, and they just don't care. They don't give my new stuff a chance, which is immensely frustrating. So, yeah, that's that. I know how this sounds. I know how, I'm just a whiny guy. People aren't watching my videos where I talk about stupid stuff while gameplay is going on. I know how this sounds. I honestly do. But as a content creator, it's the reason why I do this, besides the fact that I like games, is I like providing enjoyment to people. When you guys watch a video of mine and you comment on it about how funny you thought it was and how you couldn't stop laughing and all that stuff, that makes me smile every single time I read it. So when people don't even give my new stuff a chance, it hurts. And it gets very frustrating. Yeah, and I'm not gonna deny that there's a small part of me that's like, oh, if I don't get as many views, I won't get as much YouTube money, but that is far in the back of my mind. I don't sit there and calculate how many views I got and therefore how much money I'm gonna make. It's not that. So, yeah, I just give my stuff a chance. Give my good new stuff. And if it's not for you, if you don't enjoy my Let's Plays, if you don't enjoy my commentary, if you don't enjoy me and my friends fucking about and playing golf in Grand Theft Auto, that is totally fine. You don't have to like it. Just please give it a shot. Please, for me. Do you like me? Because I want to like you, and I like people watch my stuff. So, yeah. I want to think that people don't just like me because I happen to record people in Call of Duty, or that I happen to like ponies. For some reason, that has become my one defining characteristic. Every day on Xbox Live, I get messages from people who are just like, hey, we should be friends. Why? Because you like My Little Pony and I like My Little Pony, so let's get together and play games. That's not my only defining characteristic. It's an interest of mine. It's not all I'm about. It's not all I do. I'd like to think that people enjoy me, that people stick with me and my content because real is a douchey word. Because I'm genuine. That's better. Because I'm genuine. Whenever I put out a commentary or a Let's Play or whatever, you're seeing me. You're seeing Craig the person. I'm not putting on a facade. I'm not acting as a character. I'm just playing and talking as I would. Is like, and yeah, sure, there are times where I just like go extremely silly and exaggerate, but that's still my personality. Like, I do that sometimes on Xbox Live with my friends. I do that sometimes when I'm having debates with people. I just go nuts. I feel so strongly about something that something in my mind breaks and I go crazy. Those of you who are at my Wolf Among Us stream know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, I want to think that people don't just like me because of one or two traits. I bumped the mic. That people don't like me because of one or two traits, that they like me because of my personality and who I am. Because what you're seeing is me. It's Craig. I'm just me. I'm acting like myself, and you guys seem to like that. So that's what I want to be known for. I want to be known for being like Craig, the cool guy who does gameplay stuff, not that guy who likes ponies. Like that. It's so frustrating. And don't get me wrong. I love the fact that you guys latched onto one of my videos and that you showed it to all your friends and your family and you loved it. And I love the fact that I got a bunch of bronies to find out about me. I'm happy that they found out about me and they watch my stuff and they like me. But at the same time, it's kind of a gift and a curse. It's a gift because I got a bunch of exposure. It's a curse because that's all anybody wants or talks about regarding me anymore. And that's not what I want. I don't want to be known for that one thing, because then when I don't do that one thing, nobody gives a damn. Like, the fact that I get messages every day on Xbox Live, I get messages on YouTube every day, I get Facebook messages of people going like, man, ponies are great, what's your favorite pony? Because my favorite pony is this and this, blah, 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 blah. Like, that's cool, but let's talk about other stuff. Let's do stuff that's not pony related. Then this, like, and what also drives me insane, when people comment on a video and the comments are nothing but pony talk. Just when people are posting bro hoofs and who's the best pony discussions and all that stuff in videos that have nothing to do with that. When people have discussions about that stuff in, like, the Pistol Packing Brony video or the live commentary stuff, like, if the video has to do with ponies, talk about them all you want. But other than that, go to a message board. There are so many pony sites out there for you guys. You don't have to have lengthy discussions in video comment sections that have nothing to do with ponies. So please, I'm begging you, stay on topic. That's all I'm asking. What else? There was something else I was... my future plans. And I've been saying this for like a year, that I want to do different types of content, that I want to do stuff like people I look up to and respect, like Spoonie, like Angry Video Game Nerd, JonTron, Peanut Butter Gamer, Angry Joe, Pro Jared, all of these people that I watch and respect and can't wait for them to put out new content. I want to do that type of content, but I'm terrible about procrastinating. I'm awful about it. And I know I've always been lazy. It's always been a personality trait of mine, which is a big flaw. It's a big problem that I have to get over. Wasn't it like a year ago I said, this is the type of content I want to start doing, and then I just never did. Because I got into this comfortable rhythm of putting out a specific type of content and putting it out often, and I've been doing that for like 3 years now, almost. So I don't know. I want, and also I don't have all of the equipment that I would need. In order to do those types of videos, I would need like a good quality video camera, because they require you to do, because they don't require it, but I'd like to have live action stuff in there. And I just don't have the money. And that's my fault. Again, I'm lazy. I don't have a job. And it's not like this isn't me saying like, oh, I've sent out a bunch of resumes and no one will hire me. I have not tried. I have not looked for employment in, God, as long as I've been doing YouTube. Because I've had a real job. I've had a few real jobs. I don't like, and I know nobody likes their job. I sound like a whiny piece of crap who's entitled or whatever, but I want to make a living doing what I enjoy. What do I enjoy doing? Playing games. What do I enjoy doing while playing games? Recording them and putting them out. I want to make money doing something I want to do. And this is what I want to do, what I'm doing right now. And I've managed to make some money off of this. But thankfully, I don't have any responsibilities or bills to pay because I live at home. So I don't have to, like, the meager amount of income I make off of YouTube is not, there's no way I could live off of this if I didn't have such an easy living. And that's gonna change. I know I can't keep writing this out, but I'd like to try and get to a point where I can live comfortably just by making stuff I want to make. And I know how this sounds. I know that there are going to be people in the comments being like, whatever, you lazy piece of crap, why don't you go get a job? And I know you're right. There's no excuse for me not to. I mean, I didn't do great in school because I was always lazy. I don't, like, my GPA is not very high because while people have always told me that I'm intelligent and that I'm pretty clever and quick-witted, but when it comes to being book smart, I just never cared about school. Basically, once I hit high school, I just stopped caring and just went through the motions and did what I had to do to get by. So, and it was stupid. It's a major regret of mine. I don't have a college. I have a high school diploma that I barely got, and I don't have a college education. And I don't have any particular skills or training or anything. I'm just an average dude. And apparently, I'm pretty decent at commentating and talking about games. People seem to like my thoughts, my opinions, and what I have to say. But that's not a special ability, really. I'm not going to say commentating is easy, but it's not hard. It just takes practice. And and for me to do the videos I want to do, the ones that I've talked about a year ago and still haven't done, because I fell into that rhythm, they require a camera, or they require not only a camera, but like equipment, special equipment, for me to do quality stuff. And I've considered asking for money. I've considered going to my viewers, you guys, the people watching my content right now, and going like, oh, hey, donate to me and help me out. But it's me taking advantage of you. And some people really don't have a problem with that. It was months ago, I put a Facebook post, which I'm sure if you're this far in this commentary, if you're 20 minutes in, you probably follow me on Facebook and Twitter, but just in case, in the description, I have a Facebook page and a Twitter page if you want to follow me, keep up with me, and all that stuff. So, yeah. But a while ago, I posted on Twitter, I posted on Facebook, hey, what would you guys think of this idea? And you know what, I'll throw this idea out for you guys, and you tell me what you think of it. Where I set a specific amount of time, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever, and during that time, I ask for donations. And the donations would not be like, Craig needs an Xbox One, let's give him all, like, give me money. That's not that. It would allow me to purchase equipment that I would need to make better content, and to make content that I want to make. And I would ask for donations for a period of time, and then depending on how much money I receive in that period of time, I would then pick a date and do a live stream where I stream like an hour for every $20 I got. And that's not saying you have to donate $20. It's saying like if 4 people donate $5, that's $20. That's an hour. Like that's so. Take the amount of money I did. Take the amount of money I raised, divide by 20, and that's how many hours I do. And to my surprise, when I posted this on Facebook, people loved the idea. I don't think there was a naysayer. I might be wrong. It was a while ago. But a lot of people were like, great idea. You should do it. I would love to donate. I would love to support you. A few people were just like, $20 for an hour. Do $50 for an hour. Which I think is them overestimating just how much people would give me. But that's an idea I've had for months that I've been thinking of doing, but holding back on doing because I really don't want to seem like that. I don't want to seem like an ass. Because I am very self-conscious and shy, and I care a lot about what people think of me, to a crippling degree. Honestly. Like, I get nervous approaching retail people to buy something. That's how self-conscious and shy I am. So I don't want to give people an excuse to think of me as some money-grubbing jackass. I don't want people to think that I'm trying to use you for money and take advantage of you. Like, yes, is earning money doing this always in the back of my head? Absolutely. But it's not the main reason I do this. I swear. I like to entertain, and I like it when people get entertained by me. I've said this before, but when people send me a message on Xbox or YouTube and they tell me that my content, my stupid commentary or stupid video got them through some hard times, got them through a depression, helps them cope when they're having family or relationship issues, that hits home so hard. Like, okay, right now, if you're watching this and I am for some reason helping you through something, let me know. I'm not an asshole. I swear to God, I'm not an asshole. I can be if someone pisses me off, but I really do try my best to be a nice guy. And I like to think that comes across. All right, those are basically all my thoughts. That's all I've got to say. So, yeah, let me know what you think about whatever I just said, and maybe give me feedback on that donation idea. And once again, one more time, I want to plug Extra Life. Please, if you like me and you like my content, I am asking you, please give money to this organization. Every donation is tax deductible. That's another benefit. So please give money, help sick kids, give a little, feel good about yourselves. It would be greatly appreciated. This is Craig signing out.
Oh shit, it's Rogue. It's McStabby. Subscribe to your channel, dude. That guy's my inspiration right there.